Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in again. Today I want to start off a new series of videos. Something light, something that breaks away from the unboxings, accessory reviews, game previews, game reviews. I want to start a series called Let's Play. A series of videos with games that either have a personal connection to me that I have played growing up through the years, or that are in some way significant to the video game industry as a whole, or to recent games released on the Nintendo Switch platform. I hope you will have as much fun watching these videos as I have making them, because these games are near and dear to me and I just love playing this stuff. So with that out of the way, let's kick things off with a little title called Kirby's Adventure. This is a game that was originally released in 1993 in the later years of the NES, and because it released so late, it was able to make full use of the console, and to this day, this title stands out as one of the most technologically advanced games on the platform. The Kirby series has a long history on the Nintendo systems, and Kirby as a character was created by Masahiro Sakurai and Satoru Iwata. Sakurai, of course, you may know as the creator of the Super Smash Bros. Series, and he is likewise the creator of Kirby, the pink puffball. Kirby's Adventure was my first Kirby title, and it certainly wasn't the last, and I'm quite sure I'll still be buying Kirby titles, but this game I still think is the best in the entire series, including the one that recently released on the Nintendo Switch. There is something about this game that is so pure and timeless that I find myself keep backtracking my way to find this title again and again. Of course, I grew up with this game, having it on that NES cartridge, popping it in, taking it out, and playing it over and over and over. And yes, I beat the game when I was a kid. Now fast forwarding to the Nintendo Wii era. The moment Kirby's Adventure released on the Virtual Console, God, I love that so much. I bought the game again, and within days I finished the game again, and again, and again. This game has so much replay value, it's insane. Then as recent as last year on a trip to Macau, I found this little game store that had import products from Japan, a really amazing store, and I will definitely go there again if I ever find myself in Macau. And there I managed to buy a Famicom Mini, and that was at the time that these systems were really hard to find, so I was really lucky, and as a result, of course, I find myself playing Kirby's Adventure yet again. Unfortunately, getting this Famicom Mini also coincided with the Nintendo Switch, and as I'm reviewing so many games and accessories and also tried to find some time to just enjoy games for enjoyment's sake, I haven't been able to put in that many hours in the Famicom Mini itself, and I haven't finished Kirby's Adventure yet, but I will definitely make sure to do that soon. Now going back to why Kirby is so significant and why I'm showing you this footage. Well, first off, it is one of the most gorgeous games in the 8-bit era, hands down. The sprite works, the color scheme, the music is amazing. This game is one of the absolute gems on the system. And for anyone out there who hasn't played this game yet, who somehow missed out on it, maybe they adopted the Nintendo way after Kirby's Adventure was released, or maybe you're just not so much into older games, but this is one that you should definitely play. And with Kirby's recent Nintendo Switch release, and of course with the Super Smash Bros. Coming to the Nintendo Switch soon, it is definitely worth going back to Kirby's roots and see where he came from. This game that I'm playing right now introduced so many things that were to become a staple in the game series, and one of the most important, of course, is the fact that you can swallow your enemies and absorb their powers. Kirby's Adventure wasn't the first game in the series, it was the second game actually after the Game Boy release, but this one set the course that other games in the series would follow. Not all, but certainly most of them. And as far as the Super Smash Bros. Series that I just mentioned, the traits that you find in this game, Kirby's Adventure, are still there to this very day, 2.5 decades later. One of the reasons why Kirby's Adventure is so dear to me is that at a very young age, this game set the standard for me when it came to platforming. Of course, I played the Super Mario Bros. Series, which is iconic on so many levels, and again, that's a game I picked up, I bought again and again and played it through many times and tried to speedrun it and tried to find all these hidden secrets and all. But when it comes to straight up platforming, Kirby is a better game. The levels are more complex, they're more interwoven, there are different options for you to go through, and as a platformer, it just offers a bigger package. And even to this very day, if you ask me what is your favorite genre in video games, I'd probably still say 2D platforming, or perhaps 2.5D platforming, but platforming nonetheless. Platformers are my thing. That is how I was raised, with some amazing titles like Ninja Gaiden, of course, Super Mario Bros., Kirby's Adventure, then there's Chip 'n Dale. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I know that Kirby holds a special place in many a heart of Nintendo fans, in a way that it transcends the very games, and Kirby has become an icon, quite much like Mario. But of course, Kirby is not a Nintendo character by origin, but instead created by HAL Laboratory, which have an amazing legacy in their own right. But ever since Kirby appeared on a Nintendo platform, he has been welcomed by the fans and adopted as one of Nintendo's very own. And with that, as I've just finished this world, I'll be moving on to the next, but off screen. Guys, I'll be enjoying some more time of this. Drop a comment in the section down below if you played this game, if you haven't played this game. Let's get a discussion started. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, drop the thumb down if you don't like it, and let me know if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos. And I'll see you next time.